Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Gaming City podcast. I'm joined by Nick,
What's
joined by
up?
XI.
Yo,
No HBH today, yet to do something, but nonetheless, we're here to talk about the recent gaming news and no TV news.
till next time. There's none going on right now.
Before we do any of that, what you been up to, Nick?
Not much, not much. Just gaming,
Apex.
classic gaming. Nothing new. Yeah, Apex. The update's pretty cool. Character's pretty cool, but the Godzilla mode.
Did you play it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of lame.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kind of wish they add this to the battle royale mode too, instead of just keeping it in one little game mode, Operation Monarch, where you get revived and everything. I,
Mm.
I want them to because there's like only a limit of 60 players too, or like not too many players compared
Well,
to
they have
like
to render all the
Yeah.
the monsters.
yeah, that's true, but hey, they can do it. They got the money.
With all them files being downloaded, there you go.
Yeah, I know, right? 200 gigabytes extra right there. But yeah, it was alright. It's alright, I'd say, but it's kind of a letdown at the same time.
All right, all right. What about you, XI? What you been up to?
Not much, man. Just a lot of overnight working. That's why I've been enjoying the podcast. Sucks, but I know it sucks right now. But not much. Just just got this that Oculus. I know some people don't like it because meta. It's all right. I just wish there's more games to it. I would say that. There's you need to get a PC to connect with more games. But with the
Really?
games that it has on there, yeah, more games is
Yeah.
on the Steam actually.
Oh, that's right.
Overall, it's all right. There's still some things to do there and stuff like that, and there's multiplayer as well. So right now, I'm still trying it out. It's been like
Have you seen
my
the
second week.
metaverse?
Yeah, it's kind of
How is
funny.
it?
I played Family Feud, dude. I won $10,000 in there, boy. But
In real life?
sadly, no. But I met some cool people. I didn't add them because it was just like a one night thing for every the game that I played there.
One night
But
stand?
yeah, basically.
God dang.
But it's pretty cool. I recommend people that. It's like people that really like the VR games, like you like their avatar, basically how can I say it? Like VR chat, like any other game that compares to VR chat. If you really like that, you meet a lot of cool people there, and there's some toxic people in there, but they're funny. But it's it's pretty
Have
cool.
you
But
have
yeah,
you tried Rec Room on it?
oh, it plays good on it. I'll say it's not a kids game. Whoever's listening, no. If you play it your own way, you got it. But yeah, it's pretty cool in there. But yeah,
Do you
pretty
get
much it.
dizzy after a while?
It depends because I did feel dizzy one time, but I'm not that type of person that gets really dizzy. Like I go on roller coasters and shit. I don't get scared of that. But just one time. But I've been adjusted to it, so it's fine.
You're not scared of roller coasters? How about the one time your head almost got taken off?
That was Michael.
No, that was
That-
both of them.
That's a,
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was both of them.
that's a story to tell later on if the chat says. But yeah,
Well, we'll go straight to the gaming news then. But the first news is after 30 years of collaboration with EA Sports has split with FIFA and it will rebrand to EA Sports FC. FIFA was rumored to be asking for 1 billion every 4 years for EA to have permission to use the FIFA name and logo across the box. FIFA also granted EA a short-term extension to launch the new FIFA 23 title later this year. So the FIFA 23 coming out this year is the last FIFA EA partnership game. FIFA plans to work with several partners instead of settling down with one publisher to avoid becoming locked into another long term arrangement. FIFA is currently involved with multiple publishers, investors, and media companies to develop a new soccer simulation game set to release in 2024. So, FIFA is departing from EA. Like I said, there's this one last FIFA game, which is FIFA 23. So
The last one?
Last
Hell yeah!
one.
Never, no
Last.
more
Well,
FIFAs. That's it. Hell yeah! No,
well,
no,
it's
No,
just
no,
the
David.
no.
name
No,
that's leaving.
no. That's enough microtransactions. Enough, David. Michael,
Michael Jackson.
Michael, Michael Jackson's.
That's enough, Michael Jackson's.
Uh,
But FIFA 23 is it. Well, what you think, XI? Since you play a
Um,
lot out of it, what do you think?
I don't know, man. Like it's a good thing because sometimes EA gets scummy sometimes, but I really wish it just kept the name for just one more year instead of calling it FC because that sounds stupid. Anybody can say it, but I don't know, man. As much as we hate EA, they're the ones that brought us all the FIFA games. They're the one that brought everything. And I wish if they just listened more to the community and like learn from us that what we wanted the game back. I believe they can like snag us again, like put us back into that old feeling of the old FIFAs.
Well,
But
maybe that could happen because since there's going to be more FIFA games,
hmm
uh that's going to cause competition
hmm
because we know that all these years the reason why EA wasn't doing what we wanted them to do is because there's only one FIFA game. There's one
yeah,
soccer game. Well, there was other soccer games, but they were not as
yeah,
good.
they weren't on top.
But
So
now that there's
mhm,
going to be more and more, maybe EA is going to bring those ideas that
uh,
we used to have and bring them to life.
hopefully they'll listen this time. And
this should have.
yeah,
This should have
hopefully.
happened to a different sports franchise, aka the NFL.
Oh, that one's locked in for EA because
Yeah,
they've locked in for since until 2025 with an extension with 2026.
You know why? You know why? Because it's not worldwide, dude. That's why.
Well, it's mainly
He-
because the
yeah,
NFL doesn't really care.
yeah.
Uh,
That's sad.
so
they still make money though, which is stupid, stupid amounts of money still.
so football fans, American football fans, they have to. Yeah, it's not looking too good for them until 2026.
But yeah, FIFA, they should just stop making soccer games altogether. EA should stop.
Oh, they're not gonna stop.
They
Even though FIFA is leaving the FIFA brand, they're still keeping so many licenses. They're keeping the Champions League. They're keeping the Premier League. All these individual licenses, they're still keeping them. It's just the FIFA brand that's leaving.
How about the World Cup?
The World Cup's leaving, so that
Sad.
because that's part of
Oh
the
wow,
FIFA
rip.
brand. Um,
But
I
not Real
mean,
Madrid. Woo! Real Madrid. Woo! Champions League winners. Come on.
but yeah, let's see. Hopefully, EA improves. Hopefully not. Maybe I don't know. But on to the next news. Sony will invest $300 million more into first-party games on multiple platforms, mainly PC. The CFO of Sony said that AAA titles on PS5, if we were to distribute them on that subscription service, we may need to shrink the investment needed for that. That will deteriorate the first party title quality, and that is our concern. So we want to make sure we spend the appropriate development costs to have solid products and titles to be introduced in the right manner. So they're not all in with this Game Pass format because
Oh,
they'll
with
lose money.
PlayStation.
They'll lose the
PlayStation.
quality of the game. Do you agree with that? Yeah, I think it's
No.
just
Like you look how Xbox Game Pass is going. Like, well, we haven't did anything from that. We haven't seen money from the actual Game Pass. Uh,
um we know that some quality does wear off. I mean, we saw it with was that game that CS:GO game that kind of looks like CS:GO that released on Xbox, Crossfire X. Uh that
oh,
one was
that
really
one.
bad. That one was really bad. And that was
I
under
thought it
the
was
Game
bad.
Pass umbrella.
Uh, but
Uh
I don't know about that one. I wouldn't consider that one. But it's because
well, they were
like,
promoting it for a while. That's why it's just
yeah,
I
um
mean, even with like Game Pass or something, you can still make a good game, but it's just that they just get lazy. The developers get lazy sometimes.
yeah, they make it into a live service type of development. That could be true for Sony because we know Sony has these like big, really good single player games. So that could be
hmm.
true that the development for those games could downgrade.
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't downgrade because they make good quality games. What's gonna just them adding it to the PlayStation Now, like the most premium version, is gonna make it go down. Like the qualities go down just for that. It's kind of it's more like PR talk, more
And plus,
rather
it
than.
would bring like more attention to the games as well, even if it's when it's free. Pretty
Well,
much disagree on
part
that.
of the membership.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. There's like 10,000
But
ways of
then that'll
subscribing.
make them want to have the bigger membership even more. That'll make people
Yeah. There
like
you
be like,
go.
yeah, yeah, more inclined to get that membership rather than these lower tiers because they're getting more bang for their buck.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, I mean, let's see what will happen because some subscription, the PlayStation Plus releases next month, so we'll see. Uh, but for Xbox fans, we got some news,
I think
especially
I know what
heading
it
to
is.
next month. There's news that Xbox and Bethesda are reportedly working on multiple Disney licensed projects.
Oh wow,
Um,
Tron.
X- Xbox and Bethesda reportedly have multiple Disney licensed projects in development aside from the upcoming Indiana Jones game.
Oh hell
This
yeah.
news comes from esports commentator Joey McDermott, who claims the information originated from the same source that broke the Microsoft acquisition of ZeniMax Bethesda a month before any other insider mentioned it. So
Hmm.
apparently, based on this person, he says that there's multiple Disney projects, but we know that Indiana Jones was confirmed. I don't know how much y'all interested in that. There was also rumors about a Mandalorian MMO. ZeniMax
Hmm.
might be working on that one. But what Disney projects would y'all want to see Xbox do?
Marvel baby. Marvel baby. Marvel. Yes.
Tron.
Don't bring up Avengers, but I would like to
Tron.
see a Tron game too. Yeah,
Tron. That
Tron.
first
is all.
person bike riding.
I don't think no
Oh,
Marvel games will come. I feel like Sony's really took over that genre.
I thought they took over like the
sadly,
Spider Man.
Well, they mainly have that as a like,
yeah.
you know, an advantage. Maybe Tron, like you said, maybe like I don't know, Toy Story games, I don't know, Disney Pixar games here and there. You know,
Toy
back then they used to have games like that. Remember the
Yeah.
360, and they used to have individual games.
Most likely, it's sounding like they're gonna make another wannabe Mario Kart. Disney version.
Well, there is something like that coming in the
Yeah,
summer.
Yeah, there is. They
So we'll
used to
see.
have one like that back then. It was like
they
they
did,
had,
but
yeah, it was like on the computer though. It was pretty. I had it on the computer and everything. It was pretty cool. I mean, it's
we'll
cool.
see. Yeah.
A new card game like that too.
But on to the next news. Redfall and Starfield got officially delayed to the first half of 2023.
You can skip. Are we still gonna get a gameplay though? Most likely, right? At
Oh
E3?
yeah, definitely. We should get
Well, not
gameplay
E3,
for
but
both games. Bethesda has officially announced that they will be delaying launches for Starfield from Bethesda Game Studios and Redfall from Arcane Austin until the first half of 2023. The message said that their teams have incredible ambitions for their games and they want to ensure that you receive the best, most polished versions of them.
Where have I heard that from before?
Cyberpunk.
Yes.
oh
Cue
no, no,
Um,
the
Anthem,
cyberpunk music.
now
Put the Anthem music on.
I'm not obviously I want these both games to be good, but I have more ambition to play the Starfield one. So I really want that to happen, and I feel like them by pushing it, it's kind of worries me a little bit. We know that we know Redfall was supposed to come out this summer, and Starfield was supposed to come out in the fall. Now that those games got delayed to next year, there's no Xbox exclusive games being released this year.
What
Well,
you
at least
mean?
You got
You
Call of
got
Duty.
no. It's Scorn. You got Scorn, buddy. What are you talking about?
that's a time exclusive.
Is it? Hey, is it
So
really?
there's not really a first party Xbox uh, game coming out this year. So that's kind of disappointing. A lot of people on Twitter, showed their frustration. So it's kind of lame. I did see some people on Twitter say maybe Xbox, can grab these third party games and put them on the Game Pass. Maybe like COD. That would be cool if they could add Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on the Game Pass, or maybe other big
Yes.
games out there coming out during the fall. But it's pretty looking dry for Xbox this rest of the year.
At least we got Elden Ring, right?
The
You know
what?
what?
Elden Ring, right? Isn't that it? Wasn't that
Elden-
exclusive to us?
no, no.
Game
That
companies need to
that
stop doing this. Honestly, it doesn't get me mad that they want to work more on these games, that they want to like put more work into it, make it much more better, more into their ambitions. What makes me mad is that they actually like put a release date on it and they don't deliver on that
yeah.
release date. They should push when if they're gonna release something, might as well just say we're releasing in 2023 instead of next year. They want to add more stuff to it. Like, come on, just release it when it's actually ready, rather than saying, "Oh, we're gonna release it next year." Whenever they want to actually add more than that and not be able to finish it until the next year. Like, come on, they need to stop doing that.
It surprised a lot of people because Starfield, when they launched their teaser trailer last year, nobody really thought it was going to have a release date shown, but they did. So that kind of made people, a lot more sure it was going to come out during that time. But apparently not. So hopefully it doesn't get pushed back even more because I kind of see that happening. But
Yeah,
let's
if it
see.
does, don't say next year. Then say like it'll be ready in like 2024 or something. Big ass gap or something. That way you
Or
could be
probably don't
ready.
even just say it. Probably
Yeah,
don't even say it. Just
just
to
Well, they
say
have us
have to
like
say
tease it.
it.
Like what they didn't say for Wolverine. They didn't say a release date.
They
yeah.
said 2023.
Wolverine, no, there was no release date at all
Well, on the
for it.
trailer
Yeah,
there wasn't a
yeah.
release, right?
Well, they in the trailer at the end it said coming 2023. There's no specific date, but they put the year out.
Oh.
For Wolverine.
Yeah.
I didn't see any
Mm.
date for it whenever I was watching it.
Yeah, if you look back at it and at the end it says 2023.
But you know what that sounds like? It sounds like we're gonna buy another studio to make up for that. Well,
Another studio.
we're
But
like since we can't release exclusive games this year, guys, here's another studio we bought coming to Game Pass this month. Watch.
well, the Activision deal is still going on, so and
Oh, it
Blizzard,
is
so
2023.
those
Wow.
studios can still produce a lot more games for the
Yeah.
Game Pass.
Hopefully they don't delay Wolverine 2.
But on the next news, we got some good news. Dead Space remake got a release date,
Oh yeah, I seen it.
and
The
it's January 27th, 2023.
God dang,
Pretty
man.
soon.
We're not even mid almost we're like three
We're
crap,
like,
we're not even midway after through this
Well,
year and they're already saying
a
we
lot
got
of
nothing come out this year. Damn.
a lot of stuff is like
I was-
moving to next year.
yeah, bro.
Um,
We got nothing. Only thing we had was
the
Elden
year
Ring,
just
the
started.
Lego game, and what else? Forspoken's coming up. I mean, that's like the only one, ain't it? God of War supposedly supposed to come out this year, but nothing on that. Like, damn, we ain't getting nothing. The only thing that we had was Elden Ring and Star Wars, Lego Star Wars. Really, the
and
only big one.
Horizon Forbidden
Oh yeah,
West.
they no, it came out this year, right? Yeah, yeah. Forgot.
It
That
kind of
got
got
but that got
overshadowed.
delayed because of oh yeah, overshadowed because of Elden Ring. But that got
Elden
delayed
Ring.
from last year October to this year.
Yes, actually, they got delayed too.
Every it seems like every game's getting delayed. Even Elden Ring got delayed, but it wasn't a big delay. It was like a month delay or something.
They've released gameplay. It's really good. Looks really good. So I feel like this January 27th should be the date. I feel like they're confident in that date.
It's gonna be an
Hopefully,
Unreal Engine 5, right?
I think so.
Oh, nice, nice.
But on the next news, Sega says it's planning multiple remakes, remasters, and new games this year. Sega has promised a significant increase in new titles by the end of March 2023, including new remakes and remasters from its classic games. Any Sega classic games y'all would like to revisit, remake?
Let me
There's
see.
a couple. I have Universe at Wars. That game is cool. Universe at Wars. That's hopefully they remake that game.
Universe? What is that?
It's a strategy game, RTS. Pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I like the way the play out and everything. Got it from Blockbusters. Bought it from Blockbusters.
So they're remaking it, right? You
They're
said.
remaking some games, not all of them, but a good majority of them.
Sonic for sure they're gonna remake. That's a for
Sonics and
sure thing they're
Knuckles,
gonna
man.
remake.
We know that Sonic's getting a new game, which is called the Sonic Frontiers. That should be
Yeah,
coming
the
out
open
this
world.
year.
Ah yes,
Hopefully.
Mhm.
Kirby. Yes. No. Every game's becoming open world now. Yep. Damn.
Uh, it's Ubisoft's fault.
No, it's
Uh,
Ubisoft. Why? What the game they come out with?
they create nothing but open world games.
I mean, nobody fall. It wasn't until
But they're making Sega's making all those new games. Pretty remarkable that they're making so many games and they're saying it. There's most of them are coming this year, so hopefully that's the case because, like I said, it's looking kind of dry for this fall
yeah,
time.
it is the gaming and all that. They're all getting delayed to 2023. Whenever they delayed games for 2022 are already coming out 2022, and then delayed games are gonna come out 2023 from this year that were set for this year.
Who are we? PlayStation? Fuck.
But on the next news, PlayStation is rumored to be hosting a State of Play event in early June. PlayStation is rumored to be planning a State of Play event in the first week of June, slightly undercutting the Xbox and the Game Showcase on June 12th and Summer Games Fest on June 9th. Jeff Grubb said that he's
The
heard
grub, the grub. There he is, the grub.
Jeff Grubb said he's
Jesus.
heard this from a bunch of different people, but can't 100% confirm it. If it's happening, and that we might see the upcoming Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 game show up there.
Ooh,
There's
yeah.
tons of exciting info that PlayStation could reveal, such as God of War Ragnarok and Final Fantasy 16, both of which should release in 2022, but that we have no gameplay or confirmation on just yet. We could also see some other highly anticipated titles show up, like Forspoken and Stray, in addition to select third party games.
Stray's highly
Um,
anticipated. What the heck?
yeah, but so many people want to play that cat game, Stray. Damn, it was announced in 2020 and still hasn't come out.
It was damn. I thought it would come out like sooner since it's just about a cat. It's like you're a cat and you're exploring this world with like a bunch of robots and all that. But it sounds interesting though. It sounds like a good game too. But I'm surprised a lot of people are anticipated. How about can we see gameplay of Volcano High?
That game got lost in the catalogs. I have no idea when that game's coming out.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
Damn it,
Um,
the
so
best
many
game of the year right
games
there.
that were announced in the PlayStation 2020 showcase. They either some of them came out already because I've seen them, but some of them I just don't know. I've never heard anything since that time.
They just got
So
lost. Yep.
it just got lost. PlayStation maybe might be doing one. If they do, we know that week's gonna be a tough week for us because we're gonna react to most of them. Hopefully, be sure to check those videos out when those come out. We know that Modern Warfare 2 might release
That's the only one
gameplay.
that's the only one I want to
Might release
see.
gameplay. Are you excited for that
Hopefully there is, but I feel
trailer?
like that's the only thing that's carrying from us playing games since everything's being delayed.
Oh yeah,
So
Modern Warfare
hopefully
2
they
comes out this year.
so
Yeah.
hopefully they hit the park on it. I can't wait to see gameplay. Hopefully it's the same thing as Modern Warfare, the one that just came out in 2019.
Hopefully, PlayStation does do one because whenever they do something like that, they do it really good. But on the next news, the next PlayStation and Xbox console are already in development. According to a job listing, it is stated that AMD is looking for a system on chip verification engineer who will be part of the team which develops the chip for the next Xbox and PlayStation. So they're already starting the next gen consoles as we speak.
Yeah, and hopefully they do better instead of
Already?
having all these bots.
Wait,
Already.
look at all these people that don't have it yet. What?
um, well, the Xbox Series X and S, the S really sells really good. I've seen, and the
My
X is
cousin
selling
has
pretty
one.
good too.
Yes.
Yeah, because they have more now. Like the only people that are having a lot of issues are people trying to find a PS5, really. Because
Uh, well, Xbox or Microsoft really prioritize
oh yeah, they
the chip.
prioritize the Series X and everything.
The chip. They didn't want to be how like PlayStation is doing because their The reason why there's not really much PlayStation fives out there is because of the chip shortage, and the chip shortage might even last until 2024. We've learned.
Damn. Woo.
So
Don't
Microsoft
forget.
really prioritized the chip, so that's why Series X and S are selling really well.
Oh wow. Don't forget though. Don't forget though.
Good.
They prioritized PS4s too.
There you
well,
go.
well, they prioritized PS4s because they couldn't really prioritize PS5s.
That's stupid. But I mean, who's gonna want a PS4 though? Whenever the
Pe-
PS5 is out.
People buy PS4s.
Yeah, but everybody wants a PS5 though, compared to
PS4
the
They
Pros.
PS4.
PS4
usually
Pros are
They don't make
pretty
them.
good.
I think they don't make them anymore. The PS4 Pros. They just make the regular PS4s.
The people that are still buying the PS4 are the same people that are still buying DVDs, movies. They're using the PS4
the
as a DVD tray.
the Blu-ray player.
There you go. That's the reason.
Hey, bro. Sometimes it is cheaper to buy like a PS4
There you go.
or an
Yeah.
Xbox because it's cheaper than a Blu-ray player. It's like Blu-ray player almost costs the same.
I mean, these consoles can now play 4K movies.
Yeah.
Or the AK movies. We need them.
Well, on the next news, this should excite Nick because Gears of War Remastered will reportedly be released this year.
Oh wow.
What?
Gears of War Remaster will reportedly be coming out this year, according to Nick on the latest Xbox Era podcast. The collection is supposed to be similar to the Halo Master Chief collection that
Oh
Xbox
wow.
released. The game will reportedly be shown at the Microsoft Showcase on June 12th.
They're gonna have them blur cinematics, bro. They better have them blur cinematics. Woo!
Um,
Top of the
we
line.
this is kind of a confirmation because on the other podcast, I don't know if y'all remember, we there's a rumor about this happening, but there's another game that was might have happened, which is Fable. So I guess Gears took that
Oh
role.
yeah, yeah. You said there was gonna be a remaster of one of the genres. It was like mostly Fable, but Gears, I guess. That sounds cool though. I'm willing to buy it, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out
Well, you
Game Pass.
can't. Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, I'm
So,
pretty sure. But that's cool
uh,
though. I'm for it.
hopefully Blur does make those cutscenes.
Hell yeah.
We know that they're definitely gonna use them for the first Gears of War because those are really
Hopefully
Oh
all
yeah.
of them, bro. They should make all of them into blur cinematics and then upgrade all of them. It will be looking amazing. They should, and plus the multiplayer, they shouldn't like make it separate since like almost all the gameplay is like the same. Like the map shouldn't be separate or they shouldn't be all together. Like gameplay wise, it's basically through all the gears, it's all the same. Not like with Halo where they change everything, like the shields and all that, shield generation, all that. But it should be like universal multiplayer for
let
gears, like all the gears maps and everything.
let's see how the coalition can handle a collection. Because we know 343 didn't really do a good job in the beginning. So let's see how the coalition does it.
Coalition has been pretty solid lately. I'd say no complaints from Coalition. Never had a complaint.
Other games always look really good. Gears 5, the recent one,
Yeah, it
look
looks
really
good.
good.
Looks really
All the gears look good, really. I have no
gameplay wise
problem
too.
with.
No bugs. Story wise, they're good.
Yeah, really good. Never have a problem with the Gears games. But on the next news, Sony has confirmed a partial list of games that will be made available as part of its revamped PlayStation Plus subscription, which is due to launch in Asia next week and obviously in North America next month. PlayStation Plus extra premium tiers will include a library of PS4 and PS5 games that will include Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Demon
Valhalla.
Souls, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, NBA 2K22, and more.
Oh, nice.
In
Oh.
addition, the platform holder confirmed that the PS1 and the PSP games coming to the premium tier first party titles include Ape Escape, Hot Shot Golf,
Ape Escape.
Siphon Filter, and third party games include Mr. Driller and
The hell,
Tekken 2.
What the
Mr.
hell?
Driller.
It's previously said that the PS Plus premium tier would include a library of over 700 games, including 400 downloadable PS4 and PS5 titles. Release a whole list of games. I'm just gonna say them real quick. So the PlayStation Studios, the PS4 and PS5 game catalog coming to the you know uh, PS Plus Extra and slash Premium. These are the games: Alienation, Bloodborne, Concrete Genie, Days Gone, Dead Nation Apocalypse Edition, Death Stranding, and Death Stranding Director's Cut, Demon Souls, Destruction All Stars, Everybody's Golf, Ghost of Tsushima's Director's Cut, God of War, Gravity Rush 2, Gravity Rush Remastered, Horizon Zero Dawn, Infamous Light, First Light, Infamous Second Son, Knack,
Hey,
uh,
baby, neck.
Little Big Planet 3, Loco Roco Remastered, Loco Roco 2 Remastered, Marvel Spider Man, Marvel Spider Man Miles Morales, Matterfall, Medieval, Patapon Remastered, Patapon 2 Remastered, all of those games. Third party would be Assassin's Creed, Celeste, City Skylines, Control, Ultimate Edition, Dead Cells, Final Fantasy, Hollow Knight, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Mortal Kombat 11, NBA 2K22, Outer Wilds, Red Dead Redemption 2, Resident Evil, Soul Calibur, and The Crew 2. You cannot forget The Crew. Um,
The crew.
but they released the time game trials. We know that the premium, this is exclusive to the premium, so these are
Oh,
timed.
like the 1 hour thing. Yeah,
The
Well,
demos.
I think
yeah,
2 hours,
demos. Yeah,
or
yeah.
1 hour. I don't know,
Trials. Because demos
but
are like part of the game, and trials is like you get the full game, but you only have a certain amount of time.
so these are the exclusive premium game trials.
Let's hear
You
him.
get you get Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection trial. You get Horizon Forbidden West game trial. And then you get Cyberpunk 2077 game trial.
Hell yeah.
You get Farming
Hey, there you go.
Simulator 22 game trial.
Hell yeah.
You get Tiny Tina's Wonderland game trial. And you get WWE 2K22 game trial.
Hey, there you
So
go.
so
These are
It's not bad.
yeah worth
if
it.
you have a if you're going for the premium, you want those time limited game trials, those are the games.
Can't wait to play Farming Simulator.
You can't really grow anything in
Yeah, I
these
know, right?
trials.
You can't do anything in Farming Simulator, honestly.
Are
Well, you
y'all
can. You
think
probably.
this membership's gonna do good?
There's some heavy hitters in there, but I don't know if people got tired of those games. That's the thing. But
Well, there's
uh,
PS3 and PS1 games coming to the service too.
yeah,
Yeah.
there there's. So yeah, it's a good start, I'll say.
Would I
But
say it's worth it? No. Still, it doesn't seem worth it.
Also, Ubisoft confirmed that Ubisoft Plus will be in the premium subscription service too. Ubisoft games will be there too.
Nice.
okay,
All right. No, that's making it a little better. But these time trials though, not too many good ones. I'd say the only one that I'd say worth it is the Horizon Forbidden West because that's a newer game and people really want to see how that game. Plus, you probably can pass it in the 2 hour span. If you go for the main storyline, you probably could pass it. Oh, you know
Uh,
what I didn't hear?
what?
Godzilla. That's a PlayStation
oh
exclusive. Come on.
Lord.
That was a
Where?
PlayStation 4 game, right?
Yeah, it's exclusive, but hey, you know what they say? Let it accumulate. Don't make a new Godzilla then. Don't remaster that Godzilla or put on the PS5 because that'll make the price go down. They're already worth so
Mm,
much on eBay and stuff. It'll make the price go down if they were to make it digital or something.
Was it a PS3 game?
PS4,
Yeah, it's
PS4
not
only.
here. It's not here. So
Yeah,
your
good,
Godzilla is
good.
still worth something.
It's valuable, bro. It's still valuable.
The next news is something that excited that boy XI today.
What?
Excited
finally.
me too. That Fall Guys is finally coming to the Xbox on June 21st. The game is now free to play and will soon receive its biggest update yet, including a map builder. Uh,
Oh
Xbox
wow!
Game Pass subscribers will receive free costumes for the first 3 months.
Damn.
Good. No, it should be a whole year. No, it should be 2 years.
Should have came out
Free
last year.
So,
costume.
XI, are you excited, dude?
Dude, I'm
Finally
already
get to play
playing
Fall
it, dude. Look,
Guys.
I'm already playing
Oh
it. Look.
The
my!
hell is that?
Oh,
That boy got
It's
look,
the.
a
dude. I'm
it's a
already
cheat
playing it.
version.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the
It's
knockoff
called
version. That's not the
it's
real
called
thing.
Stumble Guys. But
Stumble
I'm already
Guys. Oh my
I'm
god.
I'm preparing myself for this game because Lord, all those Amazon, all those Twitch Prime skins that I
You can
acquired.
finally buy
Hopefully
the
they're there.
Godzilla skin, Nick.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There
No,
you
that's
go.
exclusive to the PlayStation. No, just kidding.
Also, the good news doesn't end there. Uh, for us Xbox
My
Game Pass
god.
subscribers, Jurassic World Evolution 2 is coming to the Game Pass on May 17th.
Hell yeah.
So there's a reason why I didn't buy it.
Yeah, me too. All we had to do was just wait, like the
Just
last one.
wait. On the last bit of news for today, VGC sources said that Konami is planning 3 Silent Hill games. It's kind of got leaked, so it might be true. Silent Hill 2 remake developed by Bluebird Team, a smaller Silent Hill title by Annapurna, and a new mainline Silent Hill game. So there's
Mm.
Konami's making 3 Silent Hill games. So it don't some of them got kind of leaked, so it might be true. And apparently, this is just a rumor right now. What I said, obviously, is rumor too, but this is rumor too. The Silent Hill 2 remake might be a timed PlayStation 5 exclusive. We know that AHBH would have probably had
He would have been
uh
creaming right now.
he would have been a little bit more excited because he loves those franchises. So, do y'all like Silent Hill? Are y'all really? It's not. Don't think of PT. That's not. That's a different
Yeah,
Silent
it's a
Hill.
different type of Silent Hill. Yeah, but hey, I can't wait to play this at the arcade. No, I'm just kidding. That's the only way I've really played Silent Hill was at the arcade,
Same.
like those
It's only the
arcade Silent
games,
Hill
but
games.
I wish I would be more in the lore of the people that are really like these games because there's a big fan base behind the Silent Hill. I'm excited for the guys that really are a fan of this.
Yeah, yeah,
So
sounds really good though.
yeah,
Yeah, but Konami, not really a good track record lately. They haven't had a good since Hideo Kojima left.
Metal Gear Survive.
Oh yeah, amazing. I bought so many save files. Helped me a lot. Time savers, bunch of time savers.
That's it from me. Is there anything y'all want to say before we head out?
Anything
yes,
left? What is
yes.
that, Mister XI, sir?
Breaking news.
Oh,
Actually, I lied about the movie news. Sorry, guys, but there is one news, and I know HBH is gonna like this as well, because all of us. Pixar just announced their what is this like 20 something animation movie, and it has a release date expected to be June 16, 2023. I'll give you the first look of how it looks. It
oh,
is
that's right.
called Elementals.
Ah, Shark Boy Lava
Basically,
Girl. Hey.
no, dude, it's the guy from the cool math games, the fire girl and the water boy.
Oh
Remember?
yeah. Oh
There you
my
go.
God. You're right.
It says that it's a city where fire, water, and land and air residents live together. I guess it's the Avatar world, but it's where the different elements live in a world together, and the citizens find out that they have a lot in common. I will get more into that because to the next podcast, because that's kind of controversial. I don't know what they're taking on because it's pretty much exactly what it is, but we'll get into that in the next movie news. And
Oh
here's
yeah. Well,
the title. Oh, there's everybody
Elemental.
else.
don't forget about
Sorry.
y'all forgetting about the Cyberpunk anime Edge Runners. Cyberpunk Edge
Oh,
Runners gonna be part of the Netflix upcoming Geek Week in
Yes.
June 6th to the 10th.
thanks,
Actually,
XI. Thanks,
something
XI.
with something about Geek Week. Jeff Keighley announced that Summer Games Fest will be partnering with Geek Week,
Oh
and
wow.
they will be having a show on June 10th with new announcements and shows for Netflix and new video games to show.
Oh
So
nice.
we might react to that. Hope maybe it's
Yeah.
starting to become a really E3 week. That first
Again,
week of
it's coming
June.
out again. E3's coming back. What's it called? You think it'll be unfinished too, like the game, the anime? It's gonna be like buggy too. They're gonna show it.
We're gonna delay it.
They're
The
gonna go-
yellow screens they used to show back then are gonna come back. But the Edge Runners looks like a promising idea on paper. It does look cool because the world of cyberpunk is cool. Hopefully they manage to bring some interest into this anime. That's it for me. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank you for watching,
Yes, sir.
fillers.
See
Yes,
Thank you,
you
sir.
thank you.
guys.
See you guys. See you. Bye. Bye.